Hi everyone, I'm Max from the Max team and I am with Kanapesh. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Fine, but a little sick as you hear. But I'm very happy because tonight we have a very great confrontation. You heard great instead
Yep.
of great? Huh? Okay, you heard.
Yep.
It's Japan versus Italy, and it's for the round three of the qualification stage of the Max League of Nations 2. And tonight, if you win, you can go to the main stage. If you lose, you're out. So it's the thrill for this game. And we have Okasinsuke versus Sikos in the first BO, then Mega Glisco versus Leta, and at third match we have Jimon versus Gregory Yuzil. Okay, I guess it's something like that.
Yep,
Do you
not too
have
bad.
do you have something to say about those players right now?
Yep, definitely. So both teams are composed of players of whom I know all of the names. I've heard of all of them before. I've seen some of them in Master Store. Some of them, I think, have a couple of good tops behind their back. Other players like Mega Gliscor, I've seen Perf in Open Cups for like years now, and I think he's a Grandmaster now as well.
Yeah,
I've
as
looked
well
at the
as Leta.
lineups. Yeah, I've looked at the lineups. I'm not saying much now, but there is some spice. I think there is some spice, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to it as usual.
Yeah, I look to the ranking. You see that Norway is already qualified for the next stage, and Japan and Italy are at 1-1 now. They have to fight each other to get a winner, and only the two first nations of each group will join the main stage. So it's tonight, Japan versus Italy, and we jump right now to the lineup, starting with Okasin Suke representing Japan, bringing a priest, a hunter, and a paladin. So, if you don't know, each nation has to has to bring 9 of the 10 classes and split it among the 3 lineups for the 3 BOs. So we have a priest, a hunter, and a paladin, but we have a ban, and I guess hunter has been banned. Yeah. So what about this priest?
So this is a Shadow Priest.
Oh,
I would say it's pretty standard for what we've seen in the last couple of weeks, especially with the most recent patch nerfing Rogue. Again, nothing too fancy. We've seen Serena Bloodfeather come into the deck lists. Unlike before, we don't have the 4-mana minion that transforms your Murlocs or demons
hmm.
in big, massive 4/4s, just pure curvy tempo-based minion play with Void Shards and Mr. Smite at the end.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty solid, yeah.
Okay, and then the paladin, I guess it's a Libram one. This list is pretty solid on ladder right now, and that has not been impacted by the last nerfs. So
Indeed.
we have Mr. Smite as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the list, and is here.
Yeah, it's not
And
too frequent. I'm actually surprised I see it, but I've seen it before. Didn't expect it really. I'm kind of happy.
yeah, very strong. Okay, nothing very fancy. We can jump to the list from Sikos representing Italy with a rogue, a demon hunter, and a warlock. And we won't see the demon hunter that has been banned. It was a Jace one with Kurtrus. So the rogue, which have been nerfed. Is it a Garrot rogue? Oh no, it's a weapon one. Yeah,
Correct.
weapon
But
one.
it's
Okay,
mostly weapon, yeah.
okay. With
Uh,
the scabs, Shadowcrafter scabs nerfed at 8 right now, and Cloak of
yeah.
Shadows as well.
Yeah. A
Still
biggest
played.
change is that still play. Yeah, biggest change is that we do not run Maestro anymore. But again, Guild Trader plus damage, as Firebat used to say, is a great OTK kind of combo thing.
Hmm.
Damage is lethal always.
Yeah, yeah. And the warlock is the quest warlock with the gnoll and all his friends, the giants, the new hero, Dreadlich Tamsin,
Hmm.
and all of this stuff. Okay,
It's
nothing. Yeah,
the most standard possible I could think of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna jump to the games right now. We have Okatsuki at the top of your screen and Seekers at the bottom. You can cheer your players using the comments exclamation mark top or bottom. I'm gonna give the go to the players right now. So starting with Seekers, it's okay. You can start. Good luck. And thanks to the Japanese players who are here with us tonight because on their time zone it's 5 a.m. I guess. So really,
Yeah.
thank you. Uh, okay, okay, since okay. Okay, preparing to battle friend, and they have the go. So I guess it will start in a few seconds. Okay, we have the bands here. Do you think Seekers will try to open with this rogue? Maybe it's a deck that can beat everything. Oh,
It feels to me as though what Sikos is really hoping for right now is that his Warlock beats everything because the Rogue deck looks like it's in such danger against his opponent's lineup. I believe he would probably open the Rogue, try and get a win with it as soon as he can, and then, if it's eliminated, it's okay because it's the Warlock that he's expecting to
hmm.
pay off with anyway. Uh, Someone added me, okay. And on the other side, I feel like Okashinsuke knows that both of his decks are doing pretty well in general against his opponent's lineup. There's not much he could possibly do in terms of ordering his queue.
Hmm.
Might go down to a coin flip. I don't know. Maybe he's got a preference. I don't think he's much of an aggro player himself, but I can see that his lineup is predominantly aggro. So
Yeah.
maybe the most aggro deck first. I don't know.
And we didn't mention before that we are in LHS format.
Yep.
So it's important, and that other players from a nation are granted to play together and discuss all the plays of any game. First of all, it will be Sikos versus Okasinsuke, but Jimon and Mega Gliscor are with Okasinsuke, and Leta and Gregory something are with Sikos as well. Okay.
Gregory something.
Yeah, that's it.
Gregory Sill.
It's work. It works.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
preparing to battle.
Grego. Let's call him Greg.
Greg, yes, not
Yeah,
bad. Okay.
yeah, I like that.
I guess Japanese
Yeah.
players, I see them on the camera, are thinking about their open right
Oh,
now.
maybe. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
they're debating like, okay, what happens in that scenario? What
yeah,
happens in this scenario? I think that in the previous iteration of the Max League of Nations, players kind of solved that issue saying in best of three doesn't really matter. At least it didn't matter to them at the time.
hmm,
Maybe the Japanese have like some sort of other idea that maybe it matters eventually. Um, Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly what they would be discussing anything right now. Maybe the Mulligans. Maybe someone's not ready yet. That's also a
uh,
possibility. Like
I'm
could be talking.
yeah, I'm asking. Oh, do a battle with a friend. Okay, it starts.
Okay. Psychos is
Okay,
bottom, right?
yeah,
Okay.
starting. I hope that as usual the spectating mode will be fine. Yes, we have a warlock for Italy and paladin for Okasinsuke.
And I have both hands. Yes.
I'm trying to have a Japanese one. Yes, as well. Okay, everything is fine. It's 2K22. And now, for the first time, Hearthstone is working. Thank you.
So we might actually get to inaugurate the first bug of the year. Yes, just not yet. Don't worry,
No,
guys. We
no.
got you.
Now you know that Hearthstone is a Microsoft game, so maybe it works better.
Maybe that's the one thing that they actually can help with.
Oh, and it's cuckoo time. 10 p.m. here, because we are in your future. 10 minutes delay.
I cannot wait to read these.
Yep.
Okay, a good start for Japan here with this Aldo attendant.
Yeah, for now the curve is looking great for both players.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's
Oh,
difficult for
another
Warlock
one.
anyway.
Another one.
Yeah. That's gonna help a lot. You can see though that Okashinsuke has some of the best possible options in the early game. He's got 1/3 into a doll, then he's got like the 3-mana minion that usually or kinda often drops Noble Mount, which is a big pain to deal with for Warlock.
Oh.
And Warlock on the other side draws the
Backfire.
backfire, chooses to curve out the hero power, drops the guide, I think because it sets up for a clear with Drain Soul.
I guess they can get rid of this guide because they just drawn backfire to make the Anatheron walking the next turn.
On the following turn, 7. Actually, I think it doesn't work. Or no, actually it does because the hero power is 0 mana. Okay, yeah. So they can do it next turn if they want. That means they wouldn't get to play Drain Soul, but maybe they Drain Soul and later on they play an Ethron. I'm not sure exactly. There is also the option to try and like play Raise Dead with the pirate.
Yeah, they already have Raised Dead in hand, and when you have played Anatheron, just the start of the game with this Raised Dead is always cool.
Yeah, I think it's really good to just go Anatheron here though.
Yeah, 9 cards. You can draw another one and then Anatheron on 4.
Oh, this is disgusting. This hand from the Warlock, I think it's like the best hand ever. He's got double Raise Dead with the Netherons in it. He's got the curve with the guides. He's got removal with the pirates. It's like we're witnessing one of the most disgusting games for both decks. But I feel like Warlock's gonna have the better end of this. Okay, what do you do here if you're Okashinsuke?
Yeah, I guess you want to get rid of this Anatheron because you hope you won't see Raised Dead too early in the game, but both are in opponent's end right now. You have to play something. Yeah. Maybe the guide, then Raised Dead.
I would expect Drain Soul and Coil to go down on the Cariel. Might be the case that he's going to play Pirates instead. I was gonna say I'm a bit surprised we didn't see Alder Lester with the coin, but kind of makes sense though because
I can draw then Slinger in the 5/4.
I think if he life taps, he plays both of them, right? Yeah. Just full clears the board.
I like this. You don't want to let minions on Paladin's board.
Oh, and then the second Raise Dead's gonna finish the second tick of the quest. That is so sick. Actually, yeah, second tick of the quest on turn 5. Can you believe that?
Already.
Like, he could play a second Netheron just now. When I tell you it's disgusting.
That's why you like to play Warlock. It's a very nice class.
Ah, and when it high rolls, boy does it high roll.
That's a great board for turn 5.
Yeah. And that's when Okashinsuke thinks to himself, hey, where is Barov? Yeah. Oh, it's not there. What do I do?
Do
There.
you remember the combo with Barov and the Penslinger? You remember?
Oh
Ding
yeah,
ding
I
ding.
remember.
It was
I
I
remember that
guess
one.
1 year ago.
Yeah. Back when Ben Flingers could go face again.
Yeah.
Different times, cool days though, but different, unfortunately. Not
Okay.
so unfortunately though. But anyway, I think the best option here for Oka Shinsuke is first to hope he doesn't die because I think
No.
he might be dead to the 5-5. Second, do exactly what he did, which is play for his usual game plan. Drop the reductions. Try and go for that sweet,
Mm.
sweet coin Libram broomstick play next turn if you can. And Psychos here has all of the tools, but just that many cards in his deck that he cannot play the pigs.
No. And
You
if
have
he
to.
hits the 5 7 with one of these another one, next turn we can see the hero carrier with a coin that
Yeah,
deals 2 damage to all enemies. Maybe.
yeah, yeah, indeed. Though I think Psychos should know that Libram of Hope should cost 6 now. I mean, if we assume it wasn't drawn before
Mm.
Cariol reduced the hand. So he may want to drop a Neophyte this turn just to make
Yeah.
sure it never happens. Okay, this is gonna be a coil.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like, I think I would have gone for a guide here, but it's just cool. Like, you draw, get closer to the 10 cards breakpoint in case you need it next turn. Now, nicely enough for Okashinsuke, Libram of Hope was in hand when Cariol was played on forward.
Mm.
Is that going to be enough, though?
And
14.
I cannot play Libram of Hope and
I think,
coin and broomstick.
yeah, it's lethal no matter what. For Psychos, I mean.
Hmm. I'm thinking about the broomstick to give rush to those minions, but this.
Not with itself. There's just nothing he can do. Oh man, like he
Okay.
had everything. When he saw his hand, I'm sure he was like, "Oh my gosh, we never lose this." Look where he is
Oh,
now.
and he has a rush minion here for the lethal.
Yeah, I think he just needs to like life tap, and then play piggies, and it's done. Oh,
Okay.
it's not even. Wait. Oh,
So
okay.
it's 1-0 for
Yeah.
for Italy in this first BO.
Yep. First match of the night.
Yeah, and we won't see the Paladin anymore.
Yep. No
Okay.
paladin. So I think I said that. Was it for Okish and Scape or was it for Psychos? Uh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I said that Psychos should feel safe about his match because Paladin was probably gonna win 2-0 or like had good chances to do that. But now that Paladin is gone, it's all down to the priest.
Yeah.
And priest versus like rogue actually can be tough for the rogue, but versus warlock, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you're ahead.
No, but if the warlock doesn't have the same out as the first game, maybe the priest can be quick enough.
Yeah. If they draw Soul Rend, for example, it can be impossible sometimes for priest to even assemble a game plan like from turn 5. But if there is no Soul Rend, then it's a whole different story.
There is this peasant in the priest end. Interesting.
Yeah.
Turn one. Drop
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's actually cool. Do you keep the quest if you're warlock?
Hmm.
No, he doesn't
Oh,
keep
it
it.
doesn't keep. Okay, but he's keeping the gnoll.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah, more cards in hand faster. and also more chances to draw the
Oh,
AoE.
two gnolls. Okay. Italy cannot lose tonight.
I mean, I'm looking at the pirates here. Life, that coin, and then pirate, and that's it.
Oh, he's playing a Serena Blood Feather and his priest. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people
Interesting.
have been doing that. Some people, I think Draz removed the card. Some people don't like it too much, but it's still very popular. I haven't tried it. I'm not sure why, but it's a thing right now. Okay.
If you're holding a Shadow spell, deal 2 damage. Okay, why not?
Kind of wish it did 3. Because, like, I played it once, and I thought it did 3, and it did 2, and I lost because it didn't do 3, so... Now I want it to do 3. Really bad. Anyway, I think Peasant has to go face, and then... Then you draw, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is a draw kind of turn. Where is it?
You want to have a second minion on board because of this ringling aura. So what would it be? Okay, Twilight Deceptor.
Yeah,
Oh.
I assume...
Two raise dead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Raise dead.
You can Mortal Coil just right now. Yeah.
Oh. I was wondering if you should play a pirate or not, but assuming he wants to play Gnoll next turn, I understand why you would not do it. Kind of makes sense too, because then he doesn't have to life tap to do anything next turn. He just plays the Gnoll and like pressures him from there. But that is a lot of refill. Like, it doesn't look like it. Like, say you're looking at this game and you're focused on Okashinsky's perspective, you might think to yourself, oh my gosh, it's like 2 mana for a minion and he's on turn 3. Looks kind of slow. But the truth is, double raise dead at this point in the game is also a sign that he's never gonna stop unless Psychos does something really good on the board. And I'm not seeing it just yet.
And the Gnoll already playable?
It is. Okay, you remove the draw.
Okay, you can eat with a Defias Leper here. The Gnoll, I mean.
You can. You can absolutely. You could also...
Oh, Serena? Maybe?
Wait, I think it kills it, right?
Still attack until this has more. But that the first tick works. I guess you steal and then until it has more. So the first one may be stolen. But I'm not sure about that.
I have no clue. Like, I'm actually curious. I wish he would do it just for the science.
So do I.
Well, I mean, if he does it right
do
now,
do it.
He better know, right?
Yeah, he has to.
Now, I was thinking maybe he wants to, like, suicide the Wrangling Har. This way he can play Raise Dead and buff the board.
He won't.
No,
he won't.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, is that going to be hero power now?
Raise Dead and I guess a Gnoll and Peasant. Okay. Nice board on 4.
Yeah, Psychos has been working so hard to remove those peasants, and now they're back. What a shame. But that's gonna be a good turn now. You can see it. There's like pirate, Null, Raise Dead, all sorts of stuff.
Okay, in the Raise Dead you have a Gnoll as well. Only one.
Yeah, that's the bummer though.
You could tour guide. No, you cannot tour guide into draw because the Gnoll cannot be played. Then for less than 3, okay, the Raise Dead was the best.
Yeah. I think he kind of wish he had a what's its name again? Quillbore on the board, because like it doesn't deal 6 on Battlecry, but it's a 3/3 that trades and heals. Turns out he's gonna find something else to do this turn. Reduces the board by a huge amount, but he's not
Okay.
drawing. And not drawing starts
Yeah.
to look like Jokin to me.
Yeah, and the last gnoll, is now unplayable for long
Yeah.
turns. I guess you have to get rid of this gnoll with the arrow power, and maybe a raised dead first.
Well, we can buff the
Ranking
pirates.
Yeah.
The pirate can value trade. I'm starting to think, like, is there a world you just go face because your opponent's at 17 and they never ever hit 10 cards before they die?
Hmm.
Or do you
I
just
guess
trade?
you just have to get rid of the gnoll and don't worry about the two slingers.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. And no raise then, so
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it makes a
no
lot of
reason.
sense, actually. It makes a lot of sense because then pirates cannot value trade into the Trog.
okay.
Or if they do, then you have to leave 4 damage on the board, which is also a problem.
Right,
I think that was a really cool play.
the guy just needed here.
Yeah. Oh, and we don't have the quest, so we're not even gonna heal with that life tap. Ah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's something here. Like, if he's not dead next turn, he can start playing taunts, right? And they're pretty
Yeah.
big, even for 6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a plan.
And you can also draw something usable with attempts in Rome, then play twice next turn. But you have to get alive, to stay alive.
Yeah, you need a spell too.
And
Doesn't
Yeah.
have that. Oh, but I'm looking at the hand and I'm like, okay, we can play
Okay.
taunts.
Ooh.
There. Holy
Is
okay.
it lethal? Yeah.
Yeah, it is every day of your life.
Okay, so it's 1-1 and we have the priest. We all love priest.
Yeah.
That is
kinda.
back.
I mean, that's
back
another
in
kind
business.
of priest, though. It's not your kind of priest, is it?
Yeah. I prefer the control ones or the combo ones, but this one is enjoyable as well. Okay, it's
Yeah,
1-1 and we won't see the warlock anymore.
You like the priest when it wins, like, yeah. Is that it?
Sometimes no, I prefer the priest with funny and keep the opponent from playing his cards. I like to to keep the players to play the game. I want to be alone. To play.
Yeah, you're the kind that likes to play games with people, but by yourself.
Yeah, even if I lose at the end, I want
Okay, then.
him to have a very bad day. Okay. So,
Off game.
yeah, don't know this matchup. Very
Okay.
Very
If I have to summarize it, like, from my very short experience of recent ladder, I would say it's like it's like trying to play an adult game with an adult, but you're a child, and you know you're gonna get smashed, but you have to try and find a way to cheat out a win anyway. Like, they're gonna go on the board and they're gonna smork you down while you're supposed to be drawing cards, not dying, drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna die before you can do anything. So there are some occasions when the rogue is able to, like, sustain himself enough to where they can start using their weapons effectively and stuff, and they're not dead on the board. But that requires a little bit of setup and a lot of planning ahead. So we'll see how it pans out. Oh, and I need to go get my dog barking out back.
Seekers kept the two tradable weapons, with a secret passage, and this extortion is very interesting as well for the to get rid of the minions, the priest little minions. Okay, I guess it will be extortion here.
Dog is
Okay.
not barking.
And now, what will it be? Will it be a 3-2 just like that, or 2-3 without drawing?
Oh, that is a very slow hand for Okashinsuke. Like, you want to devil up on the board, and all he has is, like, conditional minions that
Yeah.
do not have their conditions met just yet. Like, Selena takes a minion on the board, Leopard Gnome requires a spell, and what is the name of that thing?
Which
why is
one?
my game in, why is my
Deathless
game in
Leopard?
French? No, the one on the right.
Twilight Deceptor.
Okay, yeah, the Deceptor requires some amount of damage to be on the board to be used, so...
Hmm.
Which one of your children do you want to give up on, Okashinsuke? Well, maybe he just plays Trog. Maybe just Trog.
It can be true. You have to do something right now. Okay.
For the end.
Oh.
That's it!
Okay.
That's
Yes.
the draw!
Oh.
So we achieved step 1 of the plan, which was to remove the minion on the board turn 1. Then we achieved step 2 of the plan, which was they cannot play their hand effectively enough to threaten us. And now this is step 3.
Oh.
Actually,
and
this is step
coining it.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Coining
step
it.
4 because we have the coin, so we can play the weapon on 2.
Okay.
Yes.
I was thinking about trade the two cutlass, but okay.
No. You have your win condition on the board now. He's the king.
Yeah, but you need more cards. But why
True.
not? Oh,
You need cards and mana, and I mean they kind of do both. I
okay.
understand.
Twice. Trope
Oh,
twice.
yeah.
So no secret passage here.
Okay, now, Psychos, tell me, which one of your children do you want to give up on now? Your weapon or your health? Because there's going to be trogs if you play poison. Holy crap! What a game! Okay, so he kind of has to trade no matter what,
Yeah.
though it feels terrible.
I guess it's another trade. Another trade here, but no. You don't have any card that can get rid of this.
Yeah, you kind
Okay.
of have to
Oh,
play the
okay,
weapon.
okay. Okay, I like this. I like this.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, again,
What is this?
another
Oh.
situational minion that does nothing.
Yeah.
What a nightmare for Okashinsuke.
Oh, but you can draw a spell, but what will it be?
I was gonna
Oh,
say
not
if
this
it's
one.
raised.
Not
I was gonna
this
say
one.
if it's raised dead, maybe we're cool because we can play another Trog.
Don't you think you have to play this Serena Bloodfeather here? Because it won't be usable?
I think I would hero power.
I like your power as well.
Yeah, I mean Serena is probably okay, especially because you can buff it with the Ringling Hard. But the problem is I don't want it back with raised dead, so
Yeah.
kind of like it the way they
Okay.
did it.
Okay. So you have to hit the Trog first, then maybe Secret Passage? Or you could garrote into Swindle as well.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Sinister Strike Swindle. Because you want to keep Garrote for when
Okay.
you have some more damage, like spell damage, or if they have, what's its name? It's like the 1 mana minion that increases the damage people take on the face. Wait, what?
Is it Thanos? No.
Oh no, he shuffled the card. I didn't see the tradable hit the hand, so...
Oh,
I was
we have
confused.
a reply on the chat. saying it will kill any minion with 1 health. I guess
Oh.
it's for the Serena Bloodfeather, so it could
It
have
is.
tried it. Okay. Thank you, Static Ash 13.
So we don't need science anymore. We have knowledge. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, you can trade the Viper.
He can, yeah. Maybe he's gonna play it though. Oh, but if he plays it and then Neuralix hits the board, no, it's not Neuralix. It's
You can
Najak.
trade the trader. Maybe the second weapon as well.
Hmm. You always trade the Guild Trader, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm. As you said.
Okay. Well, I guess he can swing his weapon to the face, equip the weapon he has in hand, and then like drop a poison on it, or take a trade. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's just 1 damage. But okay.
Okay.
So weapon
Okay.
poison, and then he just like tries and hits the face a lot. He's gonna draw, I think, with the cutting class next turn, which is pretty cool.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's
Oh,
gonna be immune with traits.
rested. So many Trog to raise from the dead.
Yeah.
No, as you said, Serena. Ah.
Yeah. You really don't want that. I mean, if he plays the Trog, I think Psychos is gonna go nuts. Because he has a weapon, and it's gonna be like 6 or maybe 7 attack. Or like even just 5, because he wants to draw for free. And he's gonna have to, like, attack a Trog with it. Serena Trog hero power, I suppose. Yeah. It feels bad, but like it's what it is. You're an aggro deck, you have to use your resources effectively to attack your opponent, right? So this is 7 damage setup from the board and hero power for Okashinsuke. Psychos is at 12. He knows he has to play around at least a Void Shard for as long as he can. Whoops, there was a Trog, so now we need to have the Cloak of Shadows, we have a couple of draws, we have Secret Passage to try and get it. We have drawn the card, so actually it seems we're getting somewhere with this. Going face, it's gonna cloak up. Okay, so he's got 1 turn to draw the second cloak, then he can place cabs, and it should be good. Though the problem is he will not have a weapon anymore, but he's gonna have a board anyway, so should be good. Well, Okashinsuke is left with, well, as we said, a lot of damage.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, I thought you were gone, so I was trying to fill in the blank.
So I said that you don't have the lethal in hand on Rogue side, just 14 if I count it well. And do you think you void shard your own 1/1 here?
Oh, that is a good question. I think I might actually do it. Would probably actually have to count, like, if Okashinsuke can think of a combination of cards that kills him, he might go for it, especially because he's got the other copy. But if he assumes that Psychos is gonna lose to double shard to the face after they play scabs,
Yeah.
might just keep it.
And Scaps now it's 8 to play, and you cannot play it next turn. So what would it be here?
Nerf, sweet nerf. Okay, he is going to kill up. Yeah. It is a combination of cards.
Okay. Oh, and it did well, I guess. Should have
4,
been lethal.
6, 8, 11, 11, 18. Yep. It would have been lethal by, I think, 1 or 2 damage, but it would have been lethal. Oh,
Oh,
cloak is... That's the cloak.
but you. Okay. Okay, for this.
Wait,
it
he's going
was
to spin the
7,
weapon.
but how do you make the 10 last damage without weapon?
I know.
Okay,
Look-
okay,
look
okay,
at
okay,
that hand.
from the end. Okay, okay.
There is also a possibility that Scab sticks to minions that have stealth in it.
Okay,
Is
is
it
it a second world shard on minion? So
Oh, you
it will
better
be
do it.
14, and in end we have 4, 7. 7 plus 9 is 11.
If he did it last turn, I assume he will think about doing it now. But at the same time, do you, like... I'm actually wondering if it hasn't become a bad idea to heal now, because you don't go above 14 anyway. Like, is it not better to keep the offensive option now that you should expect you die to basically any form of damage? I don't have the math in my head, but I think that is probably what Okashinsuke is thinking right now. Like, it sounds counterintuitive, but if you heal up now, but it doesn't change anything because your health is too low anyway, don't you want to keep the damage to kill players instead?
As you cannot kill in one turn here, I assume you're right. Okay,
Yeah,
and
he keeps the
it doesn't.
healing.
That's it. So it's 2-1 for Italy in this first BO.
Yep.
GG to them.
Yeah, well played. Well played. Big
It was
performance.
very tough. Yeah.
Yeah, there was not much to say more than we did.
Yeah.
Deck drew kind of as they were expected to draw, except maybe for the priest on the second game.
Okay, so we're back on camera here with the result of the first BO. Okay, so the Japan lost the first BO, and you will understand that Italy just won it. So you have to win a second one to have the world confrontation. Don't forget that we will see it in a few seconds here. If I'm displaying it, Norway is already qualified for the next stage with this 2-0, and we have just one slot left, and it will be either Japan or Italy to take it. So the winner tonight can reach the main stage. So Italy now has 1 BO, and you have to win another one. So we have just to adjust the names of the next players. So next players will be what will it be? Mega Gliscor versus Leta. So just a second. Mega Gliscor and Leta. Okay.
Grandmaster versus Grandmaster, guys.
Yeah.
Europe versus APAC. Let's go.
Exclusively on the Max TV, that's it. Okay, we're displaying the lineups right now, starting with Mega Gliscor. Okay, it's bringing a shaman, a warrior, and a demon hunter, but we won't see the demon hunter that has been banned by Leta. So the shaman, oh, it's not a Nautiki one. Is it? Yes, it's a quest one, commander event. Okay. Very interesting deck. Do you have something to say about this shaman?
There is one thing, which is he doesn't run the, I think, diligent note taker that was in the initial build, and he replaced it with a lightning storm, which I think it was a good call because early on the patch you could expect a lot of aggro.
Yeah. And then there is this warrior, and I assume it's a control one with retrograde, shield shatter, and other things. You have the Rokara then brings now 10 armor instead of 5, personally. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's a combo one with Captain Galvanga. Okay.
It is. It's a control deck that has an actual win condition. This is
Oh,
it, guys.
interesting. Okay.
We've been waiting for an entire year, and it's there.
Okay, then we'll see now the lineup from Leta bringing a priest, a hunter, a druid. Oh, it's the same priest, I guess. Okay, with Mankrik. Yeah, Mankrik is a good card.
And some
Okay.
chaplains too.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I like it.
Like previously, and Mr. Smite as well. We won't see the Druid. The Druid has been banned. It was a Yogg-Saron one. And we have the Hunter. Okay, the aggro Hunter as we know for a year or 2 years now.
Yeah.
Now with the Trogs. Okay, and with the Rhino, the new great card of this this Hunter. Now the other ones has been banned as Kill Order, I guess.
No command.
Yeah, Kill Command. Okay.
Yeah.
Kill Command. I play in French. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna jump to the games, and we will add the players. Okay, and give them. Okay. Okay, I have him here. Remove. Okay, just a second. Just a second. I have to set up some things. Here, like this. The bands for the second BO, the classes of the second BO, and the players for the second BO. Like this and like this. Okay, we have a letter. And we reset the score of the current BO right now 0-0. Okay. We won't have the camera off later, I guess. Okay, I give the players the go. Later, where you here? It's okay. You can start. Good luck. Yeah, and then Mega Glisco. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. Top player name. Yeah. What is it? Okay, now it's now or never for Japan to get this win and stay in the course for the for the qualification for the next stage.
Yeah, very high stakes game here for Japan. Though I'm a big fan of Mega Gliscor. I'm not gonna lie, like every time he's in an Open Cup, I like to look at his lineup because he always has some crazy, interesting ideas, and today he's gonna show us again with this very spicy warrior deck, which I cannot wait to see him play. Italy, though, on the other side is how would you say that in English, actually? Well, they're sending Leda to the battle. It's like it's the big final boss, except it's not for the final match. It's for the one before. Like they don't want to give Japan any time to try and recompose themselves, you know.
No.
And the match has begun, by the way. I think.
Okay, so yeah. Ow! Stop. Later.
Oh, but wait.
I can.
Send invite, please.
Send invite, please. With an exclamation mark.
I sent him the same.
Okay, that's it.
Who's bottom?
Later.
All right.
Okay, and Mega Gliscor now.
Anyway, yeah, this is going to be a crazy match to
Hunter
witness.
versus Warrior. Okay, we all want to see this.
Wait. Oh shit. I came to spectate Leicester, which is another player on my teams.
I know. Not this one. It's not the same level. Oh, you like to have this stroke on one? You can Intrepid initiate into coin into truck, I guess. And then you have two targets for the doggy biscuit.
Sorry, I was
No
fixing
problem.
my spectator mode. Ooh! That looks like a good coin merchant kind of thing.
Yeah. And the Trog, even after the nerf, still usable.
Is that gonna trog? Okay, what spells can we play on Mega Gliscor's side? Minefield, Blaze Storm, Shield Slam. Okay, so I understand why you would go trog.
Okay, I guess the biscuit would be going to Trog.
It would. There is no way Mega Gliscor can possibly remove it, so sounds like a plan. Leda could also go wide and play like Companion with Ugg Merchant, because I don't think there's anything Mega Gliscor could do to clear that either.
Okay, so... Okay. It's considering that Omega Gliscor couldn't do anything on turn 2 to get rid of this board, so it takes the
opportunity.
The decision to have a board even better. Oh
Yeah.
You can do this without adding a Trog.
Yep.
But it's already 7 on board.
Holy crap, this is...
And now it's 9. Okay.
Is this gonna be a stomp? Or is Gliscor gonna find something?
Oh,
Look!
minefield, but you have to hit very well.
Yeah, you gotta have to be a sniper.
Very well.
Or you can play the weapon. Take some time, take some damage too, but
Yeah.
try and secure clear next turn. I mean, his hand was so expensive on the one. Like,
Oh.
11,
How?
21.
Do you
first-
play initiate into quick shot here?
I think I hero power more than I do quick shot, but
Okay.
yeah.
Let me work my magic.
Yeah, 30 mana is the cost, is the additive cost of the 4 first cards Mega Gliscor drew this game, so it does not count. Okay, this warrior deck is the spice, guys. Don't you've got to believe.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about this this minefield. If you hit the 1/2, you may get rid of the 5/4 divine shield, but you have to aim very well.
Yeah. You know, this is...
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, that was so close.
It could have
This
been.
is-
Yeah, it could have been. Is it lethal? Just
that
right
was-
now, it's lethal.
That was a good game of Hearthstone.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know what to say. My hype just got smashed on the ground. Like, boom, like that.
Okay, so it's already 1-0 for Italy, and we won't see this interesting warrior anymore.
Yeah,
just like this.
That was so fucking quick.
And
man.
if Lita wins the next one, it's over and Japan is eliminated. It's now or never. If there is any Japanese players on the chat, you have to cheer your nation by using the exclamation mark top comment.
Maybe the fact that it's 5 a.m. is not gonna helped them
maybe.
have a lot of people. But you know, the most hardcore fans, maybe. Come on, hardcore fans,
Victory for the
show
Forsaken.
your presence.
So you know
Okay.
you don't have the coin now.
Nah, he doesn't have the coin. He does go first with a really good one drop though. But I would assume that Mega Gliscor is still in that game. Because wait, is the game frozen or
I guess Mega Gliscor didn't make this is Mulligan yet.
okay, okay. Alright.
Maybe.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's what it was. So,
Okay.
the way Shaman usually wins this matchup, if they do not play the Canal Slugger, which Gliscor is not playing, is that you play Brucan. Because Brucan gives you armor, removes minions, and heals you. And the most important part, it heals you. And then what it
Yeah.
does is it's gonna heal you again, you know, like it
Mm.
completely removes Hunter's ability to kill you from that game.
And
But if you don't
adding
throw it,
taunt as well.
and
Adding taunts.
yeah, taunts also are a problem. I mean, yeah, if you can heal, Hunter has to go back to the board, and then they can't because of the taunts. This is very true. So he's gonna have to drop Rukan though.
Okay. So it's coming down. Okay. It's coming down the quest, and then. Okay. Oh yeah.
He's gonna overdraft.
It did light bloom guidance. Okay. And at the first tick of the quest. Oh, Feral Spirit. Very good.
Wait, why didn't he overdraft? Oh, because he didn't have the time. Because it's Europe, and he thought he was gonna be able to, but no, because the last second of the rope feels different if you're on a different server. Yeah, and yeah, now he cannot play overdraft anymore. So
Yeah.
all right, gonna have to wait. Oh, that was a very, very unfortunate turn here for Mega Gliscor because it was so good and so well thought. Oh, that was rude.
And
Okay.
at the time, a very good starting end for Lita, with this
Yeah.
Odd Merchant into Adorable Infestation.
I think we all wish we were that good at drawing a Hunter early game.
Yeah.
Every game. But that's one of the reasons he's a GM and we're not, right? Like, sometimes it's sometimes it's in your karma, but sometimes it's also kind of where your mulligan skills are, right? Knowing what to
Yeah.
keep, what to shuffle does help a lot.
Yeah.
And this hand is expensive as hell again. Look at that turn 3. All we've done is play a quest. All they've done is set up lethal. How
Yeah.
can you fight?
I like the Feral Spirit here, I guess so. You unlock one and then overdraft? Unlock? No, maybe you want to trade this?
Actually, I think it's not lethal next turn. So he could just play wolves.
Yeah.
But then what? Like what's the high roll scenario that gets you out of this spot next turn if you play wolves? Like what's the play anyway?
I guess it's a Feral Spirit into trade. Or into Lightning Ball.
But there's no mana.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, the overload is for the following turn.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like he played a card for 3 mana without any drawback.
Okay, is it already
No, it's not
done? No.
It's really, really close.
Yes.
Like, more often than not, this game is over next turn. And the Trogs here again.
Unlock. Crystal. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they can. Yeah, you have to to discover the card that does 3 damage to a minion, then another one, but you cannot.
Yeah, the perpetual
Okay.
flame. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have it.
No,
Could trade,
but
though.
you can trade some. Try
You don't
something
have any
like
mana.
this. If you
What a
trade,
shame.
there will be 2 more trucks. No, if you trade. Not if you trade, but if you place a
No.
pair.
I mean, I guess since you never win without the perpetual flame, you don't really count the trucks
Another
at that
happy
point. Like, you
newbie.
trade, you draw the flame.
No.
That's not the flame. Come on, make an effort. Now he's got to trade twice, find Bloom and Flame, and then he goes Bloom, Bolt, Flame, and clears everything. I think that's how he does it, right?
Oh,
Wait, what?
okay. Oh. 3.
This is so
Three.
rude.
Oh, it's already over.
I don't want to watch this. No, why are you doing this to me, Max?
Okay, we started later today, but it's already done. And we're sorry for Japan here, but it's 2-0 for Italy already. We are okay. I'm gonna check with the players if they want to make a little interview. Okay, so it was mega Glisco. Thanks for the games. Are you okay for a little interview on Discord? Okay. And what is it? Oh, Pocket Train is one legend right now. And Lita, where is Lita? Lita, yeah.
Is he rank 1 right now?
Yeah, that's what Aston is telling me. Okay, so bottom winner here and top loser here. No. Top loser there. Okay, so I'm trying to add the players on our conversation. Sure. Okay, and we'll see. Okay, I'm adding a letter. And I'm trying to have Mega Glisco as well if he wants to come. Okay, here you are back. Okay, waiting for Lita and Mega Glisco.
Yep.
The 2 players of the last BO.
It's just gonna be Lita, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Hi, Ditha.
Hi.
Hey guys, what's up?
Fine. It was so quick with your hunter. I didn't expect that. GG
Same for me. Like
GG for the games and GG for the qualification for the next stage of the Max League of Nations 2.
thank you.
It was very close. Do you think that Norway just I rolled the group with the 3 wins and a win versus Japan, a win versus Italy, and as we know, Switzerland was not able to play. What do you think about that?
I think that this format is pretty hard to predict. So like I think we rolled hard for the matchups. Like for example, like I had the 2 aggro against 2 control, and my also were pretty low. So I think the luck pretty much balanced a bit because we could have better matchups for sure. And like, Greg and Chicos are great players. We are having fun. We just want to have fun and see if we go far.
Okay. Next, at the end of this week, the 3rd round will be over, and then we know all the nations involved in the next stage. So it will be 24 nations split
Okay.
in 4 groups. Maybe we'll have USA, maybe we have UK, but they have to win as you just did. They have to win their last match. Is there any nation that you don't want to see in your group for the next stage?
No, like it's whatever. There are many good players, and if we want to win, we have to beat good players anyway.
Yeah.
So like we don't care.
Okay. Do you have
Yeah, only
something?
the best is gonna win. So
Yeah, like and we need to hire too. So we'll
Hmm.
see.
Okay. Do you have any question, Kanapesh, maybe?
Actually, I do. So you have noticed that later, but the format is actually very special, right? You have
Yeah.
to split all 9 different classes in your 3 lineups. How did you guys go about this?
It's pretty hard, like I said, because you really can't have any strategy. So we uh, thought that we could have like two aggro in a lineup, two control, two anti-control,
Mm.
Hmm.
like they did, and it's like rock scissors paper, and it's a interesting format. It's not my favorite, but for sure make you think a lot because any scenario is possible. So
Mm.
you don't really know what to expect. So
Yeah, so what you're saying is you had different options, but basically the most consistent one was to hope you high roll the rock paper scissors kind of matchup
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that
Okay.
makes a lot of sense actually. Okay.
Do you think you have the best Italian team than you could have? I guess you will reply yes for the other two
I
other
mean,
guys.
can you repeat? I don't.
Do you think that with Greg and Sikos, you have the best Italian team you could have for this Max League of Nations too?
Yes, and not like. I don't really want to say yes, but for sure, Greg and Chicos are too younger and
Mm.
very good players. So like, I was very happy to play with them for sure. So
Yeah, and you said something very, very true, which is you're here for fun and you want to see how far you can go with all of that joy and fun you're having. And if there is a team last year who did that and did exceptionally well with the fun they wanted to get, it is England, and they came back champion after that.
Yeah.
So you've got the recipe, right?
if you win, then it's even more fun. So we'll see.
Yep. True. True.
Okay. Thank you, Lita, for the games and for the
Thank you to
interview.
you.
And
See
see
you.
you on the next stage next week.
Okay, see ya.
See you. Anyway, and it's already the end of this show. So Italy jumped to the main stage of the Max League of Nations 2, and unfortunately, we have this loss for Japan, and they are now out of the competition. And I can say I'm sad for them because they're pretty sympathetic, and
Yeah.
we know they made an effort to play at this time for them very early, but that's it. That's a competition.
It feels really bad for them, yeah, because they're so nice, because they're so passionate about their game
Yeah,
as well. Like every country's passionate with their game, but Japan, it looks like they were born for passion, man. So, yeah, always sad to see them go, especially in such a quick fashion because of how the game's panned out. But yeah, it's
yeah.
competition. Gotta move on.
But there is also because Norway win all the games. They won versus Japan, they won versus Italy, and now they had to win the second game, the second confrontation, and it's Italy who just made it.
Yep.
Okay. Just a look on the rest of the week on the Max TV. So tomorrow we'll have another great match with Sweden versus Germany. You have to win to hope for qualification. If you lose, you're out. As well for UK and Mexico. I guess Mexico is already qualified, but UK, who are runner-up of the Max League of Nations European edition, has to win versus Mexico to stay in the competition. And
Runner-up? They won, right?
oh, sorry. Yeah, they they won, not the runner-up. It was Czech Republic the runner-up.
Oh yeah.
So they have to win to stay in the competition, and it will be a very big surprise to see them eliminated so early. And it will be on Wednesday at 9 p.m. on the Max TV, and on Thursday at a different time because it will be 8 p.m. EST. Okay, at an American American time, casted by Clark. It will be USA versus Portugal, and if USA wants to go plus loin, further in the competition, then they have to beat Portugal. So very interesting confrontations this week because it's the end of the qualification stage. And it will be tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday on the Max TV.
High stakes all week, guys. What a crazy week. I didn't have the word. I had to look for it.
Yeah. Thank you, Kanapesh. It was a long time we didn't cast together, and it was so nice.
Too long. And thanks again, Max, for having me in here. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks, and see you guys. See you other people on the chat, and thank you for having been here with us. See you.
Bye bye.